selling behind. Then on the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the granny. This nigga bullet you bandit. The killers understand it.
Hey everyone, it's Nukin from the Republic, and I'm bringing you another how to do tank raid video. So last time I brought to you a phase 1 video, I was using Aayla Secura leading an all Jedi team, and that team is still great. I was able to do about 450,000 with that team using at least 3 Gear 10 Jedi, so pretty good. This is a new team with a much higher damage potential. I'm going to show you it right here. It's Gundai in the leader position. First Order TIE Pilot, not the Empire TIE Pilot, but the First Order TIE Pilot, Darth Maul, General Kenobi, and Jawa Scavenger. Now, going to the leader position, you can use Jedi Knight Anakin to replace Gundai, but I think Gundai is better. You can probably use another character to replace First Order TIE Pilot, but he is superior, I think, in any other way. You basically just want someone to double tap on their basic. Darth Maul is crucial, and so is General Kenobi. General Kenobi needs to be 7 stars to hit that heroic raid, so it's a little bit of a barrier of entry, but eventually you'll be able to run this team. Jawa Scavenger is great because of the offense down on his basic. You can replace him with another Jawa. It needs to be a Jawa, but Jawa Scavenger works best. Now, if you're thinking about Zeta and Kylo Ren and you're gearing up Kenobi, or you're getting his stars up at least, you may want to consider looking into this team because it takes little setup. The team takes about 90 seconds to run, and it's pretty fun to see it in action. And it doesn't take a lot of gear, because that's a Gear 10 Gundai, it's a Gear 8 Kenobi, a Gear 10 Scavenger, and I don't even have the best mods. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you the mods that I use, I'm going to show you how to do the technique, and hopefully you're successful and you enjoy running this team. If you do, drop a comment below, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Alright, so let's get into the mods. So Gundai, he's our leader. He's running a crit damage set with a 2-piece crit chance set, running a speed arrow. It's not a 5-dot, but he's fast enough. Running a crit damage triangle, got some nice secondaries there, speed, offense, and crit chance. And lastly, for the cross, I'm running an offense cross. I'm just hoping that he lands defense down, and I'm playing the RNG game, retreating if he doesn't. Now for First Order TIE Pilot, he's a little different. He does run the same sets, crit chance and crit damage, but for the arrow, you're going to run an offense arrow on him and try to get any sort of offense secondaries as well. Crit damage triangle, same thing, try to get offense on those secondaries. Now it doesn't matter because he doesn't need to be fast, you just want offense. Offense everywhere basically, because he's just going to be counterattacking, he doesn't need to go first. Now Darth Maul, disclaimer, he should be running a crit damage set, I just don't have the mods for him and I don't want a mod swap. I'm running a speed arrow in this run. For the triangle, I do get some crit damage with this crit damage triangle, so that's pretty good. And for the cross, you probably do want to run a offense cross, but I am running a protection cross for this run. Now, moving on to General Kenobi. Look at this guy, Gear 8. Look at these stats. And I got a 30% armor, so that's pretty good for a Gear 8 tank. Anyway, so moving on to the mods, I just wanted to highlight that he was Gear 8. Anyway, speed arrow, so that's pretty good, some offense secondaries. And then for the triangle and for the cross, I'm running protection primaries with some health stats in there, a little crit chance in there. You do want them to do a little bit of damage, I suppose. And you can probably get away with running health primaries as well. And you definitely want to stick to protection because eventually you're going to gear up Kenobi anyway. And lastly, we have Jawa Scavenger. He's running a crit damage set with a 2-piece crit chance set. He's modded just like First Order TIE Pilot with offense arrows, crit damage triangles, and offense crosses. So these are the mods. Now we're going to move on to the gameplay, and I'm going to explain to you how to run the technique. Alright, so we finally made it to the gameplay footage, so I'm going to show you this technique in slow motion, and then I'm going to speed up the video a little bit afterwards and talk a little bit more about the team. So General Kenobi gives my entire team Retribution. Then Darth Maul will do his first and only special and try to apply Daze to any of those side droids. Now if any of those side droids resist Daze, you're going to want to retreat out. Also, you need Darth Maul and General Kenobi to have around 180 to 185 speed to go before General Grievous gets to go. Here, Gundai met that criteria, so he gets to take a turn before General Grievous. I failed to land defense down, but that's okay. I decide to continue with the run anyway. So General Grievous starts off by doing his area effect attack. Then, because of the retribution buff, I counterattack him right back, which creates this infinite loop because I'm able to have 7 or more counterattacks, which triggers him to gain full turn meter and reset his cooldowns. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to start to speed up this video back up again and talk a little bit more about the team. So how does this team actually work? How can we create this infinite loop by attacking General Grievous 7 or more times to trigger him to go again and again? So let's take a look at the team a little bit further. So Darth Maul, the character on the very far left, then General Kenobi and Umagundai moving towards the center, all do 3 basic attacks when they counter. Now looking at the very far right, First Order TIE Pilot has a double tap on his basic, so that basically counts as 2 basic attacks. Then due to the raid mechanics, all Jawas get to call 1 ally to assist randomly, so essentially Jawa's counter also sort of has a double tap on his basic attack. So finally, when you count that all up, you have 3 characters from Darth Maul, General Kenobi, and Umagundai, that's 3, then plus 2 from Jawa Scavenger, that's 5, and then plus 2 from First Order TIE Pilot, that's 7, which allows General Grievous to reset his cooldowns and create this infinite loop. So that wraps things up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe as always, and if you have any more questions, I will leave a link to my guild's Discord server, The Republic, in the description below, or you can leave a comment below this video and I will try to respond to you on a timely manner. So cheers guys, and good luck to you.
Then I'm the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the granny. This nigga pull up your bandit. The killers understand it.